Alright, Mountain Ops. This one's rough. This one's pretty hard for the first continent doing RTA. So we can do it on any order. We don't get an RNG out of Andy's time. Andy's time doesn't have manip, and it ends with 2 attacks, so it cannot carry a manip. And the same is true for Pole Rescue and C for all. They all have attacks, so we just have to reset here. We can do some diagonals there. Because of the forest, that doesn't change RNG. So that's fine. Diagonals are optimal in terms of speed, but if they change any RNG, then you don't do them. Like there, for example, a couple diagonals. But it's fine, because it's roads among trees, so that's totally fine. And yeah, this mission has a heavy manip. Something close to what you would see on Navi versus Air on 80%. But actually more rough than that. You'll see why. It's just 1 attack, but it has a caveat. Okay, so this guy right here, it needs to be on the middle of an objective for a missile silo. Missile silos will always target a specific unit and everything around it, but never an area. So here is targeting the guy that is in the middle of these 3. We do that because we don't want to attack the mech. And here is the important part. So you're gonna see me saving here. Optimal strat would be to not save and just gamble for it if you want to reset. But I'm showing the save so you know it's a strat. You move that first, you save hovering over this guy. This is so you get a kill. If you don't kill this, you reset. And you reset until you kill it. Okay? Depending on your attack here and the amount of frames it took you, you're gonna do a manip here. I'm doing a manip here. So right there, I was, you have to imagine me looking at a table full of arrows and instructions, and I try to see which path that APC is doing to see where is my alignment on RNG. And that's because we need a specific RNG. We need Latch to build a mech on that turn. That way she has less money and she's gonna get a different build here. There's not gonna be a tank near the HQ. And from there, where it's just safe sailing. Everything's gonna work. We just need that mech to happen. So technically you can gamble for it if you want. It's I think it's 35% or something like that. Close to 1 in 3. You can gamble for that if you want. I prefer the manip. Doesn't take that much. And since you're Sammy, even with the damage infantry, you can do that. So yeah, again, the really optimal thing would be to just gamble. But the manip is solid. And I actually have a table for save and like before the save and after the save. Because after the save, the RNG is different. So we have tables for both. Now this is very early, so once you start optimizing the run, you will probably ignore the table without save. And you will gamble for at least the attack.